Hi everyone, and welcome to Life Sizing for 50 Plus. We say life sizing is our motto all through whatever I am doing. Life sizing is identifying each life stage, right? And to manifest our full potential in health and energy and peace and joy. Our homes really do connect to all of those. So today we're talking about the how hidden beauty in our homes promotes wellness. I'm very, 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 very convinced that these areas that I'm discussing today, I'm going to make it brief. Not a rabbit trail, but an announcement. Do I have your email? If I don't, direct message me. I know you have to be on Facebook to be in this Facebook group. The reason it's important for me to have your email is I soon will be connecting my blogs to the weekly videos, which will give you many photos, much more information that I can't possibly do in a video. So that is important. And or you can email me at mitzibeachdesigns@gmail.com, whichever you feel more comfortable. We don't share your email. We're not in the sales to bombard you all the time. But if you want to be on top of the game for life-sizing wellness in your attitude, in your lifestyle, and in your homes, I would hate for you to miss out on what's ahead, okay? So, I'm going to cover 4 areas of hidden wellness in our home, in the beauty that could be potentially enhancing your overall wellness. Truly, we all think of beautiful homes as charming and attractive and just the latest if you're into the on-trend, which a lot of us are not, but we still don't want to look like we haven't done anything, like it still looks like the 60s. It could look tired and worn out. That's a Debbie Downer. That definitely is a wellness, a wellness robber. So what we're talking about today are favorites: clutter, function, safety, and ergonomics. Would you believe there's wellness hidden in those things? Because of the emotional and mental impact these areas have on your wellness. So take clutter. Clutter I've talked about ad nauseum, but I'm not sure we really understand clutter if it is a lot of stuff, like too many accessories. It might not be clutter, it's just excess. Excess of anything is our brain's process of ding, 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 ding. Why? Because we are designed to process everything we visually see. We don't know we are. And therefore, it takes energy. We have to process. Mental fatigue is real. You've heard people say, if they've worked all day in an office or on a project or whatnot, it's exhausting. Screen time, all of that. But I'm talking about what we see. So for instance, I don't know what it looks like in your home, where you enter your home. If you enter into a laundry room or a mud room or right into your kitchen, what do you see? I did a talk one time for a ladies group, and I said, is your family, are you a back door mama or a front door mother? In other words, what do the most important people see when they enter your home, which of course would be your family and yourself. So upon entering your normal everyday mode of egress, what do you see? Is it like lots of stuff? Is it kitchen counters that have no place to really put anything or work? It's amazing how many people have kitchen counters that really are so full of pretties and all these other things that have nothing to do with cooking. And even if they do cook, or even if they're just bringing in takeout, that's clutter. That's visual. Your mind reads that as visual clutter. Okay. And the same with going in and out of the garage and all these other areas. So look at what's around you. Take note. Ponder it. See it afresh, because we all get used to our own things and we just kind of whatever. The other thing is function, which is ineffective storage, will be a wellness robber. It could even be dangerous, which is definitely a wellness robber. Like upper cabinets or places that we can't reach, and we get on some sort of stool or whatnot to get things down. Don't let that be you all. If you have C items in your A spaces, and we're going to do a blog and a video on that. A is what you use all the time. B, semi. C, hardly ever, like a waffle iron, electric skillet, or whatever these things are that we want to have in our repertoire, but we hardly use them every day. Those shouldn't be in our A spaces. So ineffective storage, where you're constantly reaching or looking or frustrated because you can't work it out, that's a wellness robber. That really is fact. And it's a waste of time. How much time do we have moving things around and getting to what we want? I've had to work on this, and it's a constant. We don't just do it once, right? I need to do it again in my kitchen. Things are out of whack. So ineffective storage, especially, again, in the garage. What's in there? What do you have that is just there to be there? So having organized storage and the right kind of storage, which again, we'll be doing more on this. This is an overview. That robs your wellness and your well-being. Safety. Steps are like an accident waiting to happen. Coming in and out of your garage, I've talked about that. I have photos of that in different blogs of what one of the first things I did when I was coming from Kansas to get our downsized home ready for us kids was to modify the steps coming from the house going out to the garage, or saying from the garage into the house. There was like this, like one step like this, maybe the bare minimum of the code. Hello, that's so dangerous. How many of us have gone in and out of our houses without our minds being 1,000 miles away? So anyway, steps, and have them free, and they should have good lighting and whatnot. On our interior home stairs, like going to the basement or going upstairs, often falls happen because they can't see the bottom step, and that requires easy fix on the lighting. So safety, I'm big into safety, and what robs our wellness more than home accidents. I won't even talk about bathroom safety today because that's a whole enchilada itself, but we will definitely cover that, because that is the #1 place where accidents happen in the home, and they're not pretty accidents, right? Okay, excuse me. Cucumber water is really good for us, for our wellness. Okay, ergonomics, the last point. Think about what you're reaching for, what you're bending over, what you're twisting all the time. Most of the time, things are out of whack. You shouldn't have to be shouldn't, coulda, woulda. There's better options for locating things in your home. If you are constantly, it might be in your clothes closet, it might be in your bathroom, it might be in your kitchen, most often is where ergonomics are taking a hit. That's one of the reasons I like a stovetop and wall ovens versus the drop-in, which I have here as a drop-in. It was one of those things we just live with, but I'm very cognizant about the reaching and the bending and taking anything heavy out of that oven. The majority of people, unfortunately, at one time have had back issues, and a lot of it is just our day-to-day ergonomic being wrong for us. And so think about that. If you're constantly doing things that you are just reaching and bending and you feel it or whatnot. So that is one of our 4 hidden areas that rob our wellness. So again, it's order is beautiful. Function is beautiful. Safety is beautiful. An ergonomic home is beautiful. All of these areas can be beautiful to bring up the wellness in our lives. It is hidden potential that often, they say it's the little foxes that spoil the vine. It can be these little things in your home that it's not that it's your fault or that you're not paying attention to. Perhaps you just never thought about it. I'm hoping that this will bring to light areas in your home that could really benefit from an overhaul. And a lot of these things cost nothing. Some cost some cost a lot. You have to decide what your wellness is worth. And that is where we're going to end today. So remember, give me your email if you want to continue learning and growing with us in our blogs. So until the next time, you know what we say with our 3 pillars: healthy attitude, healthy lifestyle, and healthy home, which was today the hidden potentials in our home that can provide or rob us of wellness. So we say we do more for ourselves, like these points, so that we can be more for others. All right, you all. Take care. Have a great week. Till next time.